Here's a goal by the Washington Capitals that was called off for goaltender interference. This was a very big goal because the Capitals had been down 4-0 at one point, and they just scored a minute before this. So this would have been 2 goals in just over a minute to make it a 1-goal game. Now, looking at this play, there's a lot going on. So Sherratt does push Protas, the Capitals player, towards his goaltender. Protas uses the crossbar to try and avoid significant contact with the goalie. That's great. And the goalie Gibson does drive forward and push Protas out of the crease. So he initiates the contact there. And I don't believe there's a push to the back like everybody else does. I think Gibson was going down before Protas put his hand there. He was just trying to stabilize himself. So having said all that, you'd think my conclusion would be that this is a good goal. And again, if you watch it from this angle, there's a little bit of a push to the back. Protas is using the bar. He's avoiding significant contact. Gibson does drive him forward. And again, I think Gibson is falling down before Protas puts his hand on his back. So I don't think he's throwing him down. So once Protas is in the crease, I think he does enough to avoid any meaningful contact. But that's the heart of the matter. I mean, what's he doing there in the first place? Sherratt successfully boxes him out. He has no right to that ice between Gibson and Sherratt. He has no business turning that way and trying to weasel his way into that space. So once he's in there, those players can do basically whatever they want, and it doesn't matter. Gibson is allowed to initiate contact with any attacking player that enters his crease willfully, and Protas has to try and exit that crease instantaneously according to the rule book. So this is a good call for no goal based on goaltender interference because Protas put himself in that position on his own.